Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Robot Attack. My name is Scotterzone5. Today I'm playing this game. I'm not going to mention what it is. I'm playing with my friend Lmocinemod. He's currently getting a tea. But the idea of this is simple. He's going to instruct me how to play this. He doesn't know even the game I'm playing. Doesn't know, I assume, even if he knew the game I'm playing, he wouldn't even know how to play it. And I beat this game once. There's one hint for maybe Lmocinemod if he heard me, but I don't think he would even know. There's hundreds of games I beat. I don't think anyone generally knows what this. Anyone knows that this is a game I beat before, besides maybe one person or a few people. But so I'm somewhat a decent person when it comes to this game. I know generally how to play it. So Lmocinemod is gonna pretty much instruct me how to play this game without knowing anything about it.
I'm gonna do what now?
Yeah. Hey, Cubby, thanks for the raid. Cubby raid! How's it going? Thanks for the raid. What were you playing? Let's give Cubby a shout out here. Thank you so much for that raid. What were you playing? The Little Mermaid. Were you speedrunning, or are you trying to beat Real Deal's speedrunning time? Adventure in Magic Kingdom and Little Mermaid. Nice. Yeah, good. Good, he needs competition. But yes, what you just came in here at a bad time, Lmocinemod. So, yeah, I kind of did tell you what you're doing. So, Lmocinemod, we're playing a game, alright? I assume you never played this. I'm gonna instruct you.
Oh yeah, no, I've never played a game before in my life.
Yeah, never. You're gonna instruct me what I should do in this game, without any knowledge or anything. I'm gonna tell you everything that I see on my screen. So it's basically keep talking and everyone explodes, but we're not playing keep talking and everyone explodes.
Got it.
So yeah, simple enough. I'm gonna instruct you. Don't worry. We'll start a new game. All right. So Lmocinemod only can see chat. He can't see the game. He doesn't know what I'm even playing. But I'm gonna click new game. Yes, confirm. All right. So Lmocinemod, we are. How do I explain this to you? Okay, you are. So I'm gonna give you some hints about the game. All right. To have you kind of cement yourself in the role play, I guess, per se. We are. You are a ship captain, because you're
ship captain.
Yeah, a ship captain. We're here to, and you might get what game we're playing out of this as well. But our goal is to deliver an item in space to somewhere without getting destroyed, without killing everyone on the ship, and delivering it on time without dying, basically. So you're the captain. I'm telling you everything that's on my screen. I'm gonna be instructing you where my people are. Where the people are and everything, and you're telling me where I'm putting people in where, and what have you. So,
is this FTL?
Yes, it is.
Well, I know nothing about FTL, so.
All right, so you got the game, FTL. We're playing FTL, yes. Yeah, I assumed you know nothing about this game. I beat this game once, so. Alright, so that's a good thing that you figured it out pretty quickly. I assumed you would get it pretty quickly. So I'm not
I
sure.
mean, you played it a lot, so...
Yeah, no. I
Is
definitely
this turn-based, by the way?
it is real life based. Or it's I guess time based. I'm gonna be
Oh, boy.
easy on you and pause every when we first get an encounter. So I'm not gonna like leave it
Uh-huh.
unpaused. By the way, like I'm not
Okay.
gonna like be that mean to you. I'll at least pause it, and then when we start going, when we unpause it, I won't pause it again. I think is maybe the best way to do it. Unless maybe you could
Okay,
instruct,
I'll just trust you, because
or
I don't know.
what you want to maybe what you want to do. I could say we should pause it. Maybe that would help since. And then how about that?
Like,
I'll
I know two things. Sorry, go ahead.
no. I'll how about that? I'll at least instruct you. We should probably pause it and regroup, and that way you could say yes or no. Uh, you know.
I'm going to say yes, so if you
Yeah,
think we should pause, just pause.
I think that's probably for your convenience. It's
Sure.
that'd be easy because, um, but
So,
basically you're instructing me where to put my energy, and you're telling me what upgrades to do. You're telling me what people I'm sending where, everything.
great.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
be
know
great.
literally two things about this game. I know you can rename the ships, because I remember one was named SS Mod as a jerk,
Right?
and
Yeah.
I know it's hard.
Yeah.
That's literally the
It
only
is
reason. That's all I know.
hard. I beat this once, and play this game thousands of times. I don't think I'll get his,
Having
but
me do it remotely.
yeah,
Alright,
and
fine.
blindfolded, so it's gonna be great.
Basically.
I don't think I'll get to his, but I beat both my times. Nice, good. Keep working on it. I want you to beat a real deal on his time. So, I'm letting you pick the ship. All right. I don't know if you
Okay.
know the ship names or anything.
Nope.
All right. So, basically, the Cressel. It's a normal ship. 3 people, 3 crew, 3 normal humans. So there's that.
So are the crew and the normal humans different?
So yeah, sorry, the crew are normal humans. So
Okay. So
one,
it has an occupancy of 3.
uh, yeah, 3
Gotcha.
people. Hey, real deal. We're just talking about you. First time chatter. Have you really never been on my stream? Crazy. Anyways, I will get to where they are later, where they're located and everything. Or there's the Taurus, which is basically looks like a square. Oh, sorry, the Cressels basically looks like a ship. The Cressel looks like a square. All right. It
I'm
has
literally writing this down.
good. All right. It has 2 alien. I will say this. I will give you some things about. Okay, the aliens, they fix things quickly, and the people, they're just normal. They're not like enhanced in any way. There's layout A and layout B. So layout A has 2 alien. Sorry, what?
Are there layouts A and B for all ships, or just for the Taurus?
Here, how about this? How about you look at my stream now that you've seen this,
Sure.
and that way it's.
Type in a link.
I was lurking, all of a sudden I heard a real deal. I was like, oh.
Okay, I'll be with you in 30 seconds.
All right. So, yeah, you get to see the Cressel a little bit with the weapons, and then there's. I didn't explain the weapons, but. And then layout B is just an alien. It's just one alien. Whereas
So I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? So layout A has what?
Has 3 people, 2 of which are aliens. One is a regular person. A layout B is just an alien. It's just one crew member of an alien. Yeah, it's called the Vortex, but it's still the same ship.
Okay, so A has 2 aliens and 1 human.
Right.
And then B has 1 alien?
Yes.
Got it.
Alright. And then...
Should I stop watching your stream?
I mean, you could still watch it if you want. The Osprey, has 4 crew.
What?
I probably mispronounced it.
Osprey. That's
Yes.
Osprey.
Thank you. Standard ship look like, I could say what it actually looks like, but, you know. Use your imagination. 4 crew member. One is... Four crew. One is a mantis. They kind of... They are more strong against combat. They're a little bit faster. Like I said, the aliens they fix things quickly. Rock people, they put out fires fast. But they are slow. Alright? And then you got 1 person, so you got 4 crew member on this one.
So on the Osprey, I have 1 mantis, and what are the other 3?
A rock person, a mantis, and a human.
That's 3 people.
4 people.
I got 1 mantis, 1 rock person, 1 human.
Oh, and an
Who's
alien.
the last person?
Alien.
And 1 alien.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then the adjudicator. All right. So.
Frickin', let me look at the stream. Adjudicator. Okay.
So it looks like a kind of a boomerang thing, right? These are These are Zoltans. You have 3 crew members. Zoltan. 3 crew members.
What does Zoltan do?
Basically, instead of giving power to, let's say, there's no power in this plus button, right? I could assign one of these people to the plus, right? And it would give it power to itself. So they kind of give.
They at the stream because I'm getting more confused by it.
they give one. They give one.
Do not give power.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They basically.
So what do they do that's different?
They give power to a place they're in.
Oh, Zoltan's power the place they're in. Okay.
Right. So if there's like no power assigned to it, you don't have to give up a power to that. You could assign one of these people to it.
Okay.
Right.
So the Adjudicator has, you said 4 crew?
Sorry, 3.
3. 1 Zoltan.
They're all Zoltans.
What
They're
else?
all
3 Zoltans.
They're all giving power to something, which I don't have to redeem one of my power sources for that.
Uh-huh.
So basically, it's
Okay.
free power without spending a power.
Alright. Are those all the ships I need to know about?
Yes, that is. So which one of those do you want to pick? Luckily, I only redeemed a few amount of ships.
Is having more crew a good thing?
So, do you want my suggestion?
Yes, please.
My suggestion is maybe the Osprey, because you have one of the each individual.
Yeah, 1 of each. Okay.
That's
fine. Unfortunately, I still don't understand what they do, so I want to keep it
and
simple. I'll probably go for the Crestal or the Taurus.
This is the one I actually won in, by the way. So, if that helps at all.
We're gonna win.
Oh, we're gonna win. I have a sub 8 minute in Little Mermaid. Hell yeah, nice work, Cubby. It's a fun speedrun for sure. By the way, I'm gonna try to catch up on chat, but it's mostly gonna be talking to Lmocinemod. So, anyways, what was your question?
Okay, between the Crestal and the Taurus, which is more comfortable for you to play?
I would say in terms of...
Which is simpler, how about that?
Which one I suggest over those two? I would suggest probably the Taurus, because the aliens fixing up things is literally a godsend.
So, let's go with Taurus A, since we have 2 aliens and 1 human.
Okay. Do you want to rename the ships, Captain, sir?
I don't know, come up with something funny that I'll laugh at when I go back and watch the VOD.
With something... Oh, that doesn't fit. I was just gonna come up with some. Is that good? That's gonna...
Sure.
Alright. See?
I was hoping you would surprise me, but...
No. That's funny, right? No? Okay. Anyways, let's get started. Well, I'm gonna hit start now, alright? So now exit my stream. Don't need it.
I'm not in it.
Alright. So... The data you carry is vital to remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But to get to the exit before pursuing the rival fleet can catch up. Chip choices result. Most choices have multiple outcomes. You can never be sure what will happen. Okay, we'll click continue. Alright, so I have Iron Blast, alright.
Iron Blast, okay.
Which is one of my main weapons, and then a drone.
And a drone?
Yeah. So what a drone does...
Is the drone a weapon, or is it for reconnaissance?
Is a weapon. It's for this weapon, the drone that I have right now. It's a drone that attacks.
Okay.
So,
so what else?
all right.
We have two weapons. Is there anything we're supposed to be shooting at?
So, luckily, the first start of this game is nothing. You always start off with not attacking anything. So, what should I... It's probably a good thing to set up now, is what should I... So, I only have 1 bar out of 2 on the engines. Should I put 2 on that? I should explain this too. All right, shield.
Yes.
Shields are ways to.
Shields.
They're shields. It'll hit my shield before it hits our ship. It's a good thing. You probably want max power on that one. All right.
Okay. What's it at right now?
It's at 2. 2 out of 2. So we can't do anything with that one. All right. Engines basically evades and it dodges chances of getting hit.
Speed. Got it.
But mostly it avoids it. There's a small chance it avoids a hit if our shields are down or our shields are not down. Regardless,
mostly it's just for moving around.
It's evasion, increasing dodge chances when we're getting attacked. All right.
Chances. Okay.
There's a med bay bar. Oh, by the way, that the engines is 1 bar out of 2. All right. The med bay is 1 bar out of 1 bar right now. It basically heals crewmates inside of the med bay. Generally, I don't put anything in there until till after or during the combat, which one of my players is either dying or needs to heal up. If they're dying, then I'll send them there and put a bar there. That's my suggestion. You do what you want.
Okay.
But generally...
Can we take points away from things that already have them?
Yes, you can do that too.
Okay. So if we were to take a point away from medbay right now, because no one needs the medbay, that'd be fine. And then if someone needs it later, we can reassign a point.
Correct. That's
okay.
what...
Go ahead and take a point out of medbay then.
Okay. You want me to assign it to engines?
I don't know yet because I don't know the other stats.
Well, so O2 is oxygen, as you configure that. Basically, obviously,
we die.
Yeah, I mean, we do have.
What's it?
We got air to spare. We got air to spare. Luckily, if it does go down, we got luckily aliens to fix it because obviously we need air because we're in space. It replenishes the oxygen resupply. The more it's at 1 out of 1, so keep it at that. That's probably a good suggestion.
Probably a good idea.
I put full power right now on our. So we have 1 weapon, like I said, Iron Blast. It requires 3 energy to charge it. So right now we're at 3, and it's at 3. So obviously,
is the energy different from the skill points thing?
Like what do you mean?
Or is that the same?
So
when I took a point out of the med bay, is that an energy charge?
Yes. So like I guess
so the weapons and the systems share things.
Right. These are all like in the same system. So if I assign one of the I currently have 3 free energies. We could buy more later, which we're gonna have to. So Iron Blast, for instance, we could turn it off right now, and we would have more energy. But obviously, it's probably good to have it on because it does.
Oh, is it at 3 of 3?
Yes.
Is that what it's doing?
Yes.
Okay.
So if I assign it and I start shooting things, it has kind of a recharging system, just like any gun.
Got it.
So
okay,
once
so it has like a warm up time after you like charge it fully.
Correct.
So you want to have some kind of weapon active because you can't just like dump points into it to activate it immediately.
Correct. And the same goes to our opponents or our enemies.
Okay. So what's the drone at?
So our drone is at I should have said this. I generally don't do drones.
Okay. What's it at right now?
So it's at 0 because we're not fighting anything. Once you
0 out of what? What's the max?
Right now it's at max of 3. To assign our drone to attack things, I need a 2. So technically, we have that 1 to spare later on if we get another drone, for instance. If that makes sense. So like the drone itself requires 2 bars, but like the drone like system I have 3. Like I said, I could use.
So it requires 2, but you can put it up to 3 to like buff it.
If I get another drone later that just requires a bar of 1, then I don't need to upgrade my whole drone system itself. So it's like,
got it.
Yeah, it's hard. Basically, we're good.
Right now okay.
So I do want to say this too. There's a lot to this game. We're almost done.
Before you do, are there any other systems with points that I can with like energy?
Basically, what you piloting sensors and doors we don't really use. I don't use that a lot. Hey, Alien Frank, thanks for the raid, by the way. And then what I do use is the ship doors for fires, because you could open the doors to let oxygen out of a room.
Does oxygen go everywhere, or does it come from a single room?
It comes from a single room. I mean, sorry.
Okay.
It comes from.
Close the door to the oxygen. Go ahead.
Sorry. If I leave a door open right now to the outside space,
then it's all the oxygen.
Then it's not. That room has no oxygen. Correct. But if I close the doors to the outside, then all the oxygen fills up. It doesn't matter regardless of the doors being closed or not, as long as the doors to outside are closed. If that makes sense.
Okay. So it's not like if you close the door to the O2 room, then the whole ship loses oxygen.
Correct.
Okay.
So
doors, are these an energy-powered system?
No. I mean, technically, yes, they are. Sorry. Yes, they are. So there's...
Okay, so what are they at?
They're at 1. But, so if they get hit...
1 out of what?
1 out of 1.
So if the doors get hit?
Like, for instance, if the doors are damaged or whatever, I can't open doors to manually open doors to the outside world to let...
If the doors get damaged, then you can't open or close them anymore until you fix them?
Correct. I can go to them, I can open doors, but I can't do them, like, manually. I can't click on them.
Have a crew member open it.
Right, correct. But I can't like open the outside door.
If a door is open when it gets damaged, does that mean that it that
it's open. Yeah.
Like if an outside door to space, if one of the doors outside leading to space gets stuck open because it's damaged, and a crew member goes to fix it, do they get sucked out into space?
No. So all the crew member have oxygen and health. I guess it damages their health. Because obviously you could heal them up later on or put them in their room with oxygen.
But generally, if they're fixing things while exposed to space, they're losing health.
Correct. So you don't. Again, it doesn't. It's not like they die immediately. They die over time.
Yeah. Okay. Can you run me down the other systems that take energy? Like right now I have Iron Blast, Drone, Shield, Engines, Medbay, O2, and Doors.
Sorry. So there's piloting.
Which you said we don't need to worry about.
I mean, we could put points into there as well, which it helps evade combat. So that's good to put stuff in there.
Attacks or just avoid getting in fights?
Avoid combat.
Avoid getting into fights, okay.
No, avoid, avoid,
Avoid attacks?
Evade in combat.
Evade in combat, okay.
Yeah, that's what the thing says.
So, what's populating at right now?
That's at 1. All these subsystems are at 1.
1 out of 1?
Yes.
Okay.
And then there's sensors.
Any others?
Which
Sensors, okay.
Which will basically, if they go out, you can't see anything in the ship of what's going on. So, like, if there's a fire, for instance,
keep those on. Keep those on.
If there's a fire, I mean, it's not that critical either. Like, these subsystems are. See you later, alien freak. If those subsystems, generally, if the subsystems, they're not the end of the world. Mostly the end of the world is us dying, obviously. Those things could be fixable pretty easily, I'd say.
Alright, what are sensors at right now?
So, I'll at 1. 0. 1.
1 out of 1?
Yes.
Okay.
So...
any others?
So, no, that's it.
Okay. So we still have 1 energy point left, right?
We have total of 3 right now.
3. Okay.
So we could.
You said we should invest 1 into engines. I think that's a good idea.
Okay. And then
so
we still have 2 free energy, which I assume you would want to put it in combat into a drone later. But so here's the downside. So here's the downside of yes, you can. So here's the downside of drones, and generally, the drone costs money. Costs drone points, which I have drone parts. Drone parts. I have a total of 15 right now. So this is the downside of drones. If I submit a drone, that'll cost 1. Cost 1 to deploy that drone. So it's costing me these
limited ammo.
Correct.
Attacks.
But with the Iron Blast weapon, I could go blasting all day if I wanted to. But
gotcha.
so I have missiles, which we don't have. Luckily, a weapon that uses missiles right now. So I have 0 right now, which over time we do generate some of these points, by the way. And then there's fuel, which we have 16. So we wanna. So I could always update you with those numbers, so you don't have to worry about it. And then we have scrap. We have kind of our currency, which is scrap. We could invest that in our systems to upgrade our shield, energy, what have you. We have 30 right now. Right now, we don't really need to upgrade because, it'd be good to just get some points, So right now, I usually wait a little bit until we get to a store, or if I'm not finding a store, then I'll start upgrading things.
Alright.
So you could upgrade any of the things I mentioned with the weapons, shields,
gotcha.
whatever. You could do that.
Right.
Um,
Okay, I think I have an idea of like resources and systems.
Yeah.
Crewmates, you can like click and move them around, right?
Yep. So you're gonna have to tell me all of that.
Okay. What else is there on your screen?
Uh, uh, there
Is
are.
there, like
I'm not
I
sure.
see like ways to invest resources, but I don't see things to do yet.
Well, like we're not starting yet. So the thing is, like,
Yeah.
these like two, we could use
We
these.
spent the last half hour just talking about this.
Sorry, with these two, I guess we could have done this beforehand, but it's more fun this way. These two bars could be invested somewhere else if we wanted to. We could technically sell our drone at a shop and put it and buy a weapon, put those bars into weapon, but we need to upgrade the weapon slots to do that.
So let's not worry about that because we need to find a shop first.
Yeah, we right now we didn't even jump yet. um, right now I wouldn't worry about shops or of those things. All right. Right now is to try to early stages in the game. The idea is to.
Well, you probably shouldn't give me too much strategy advice because the idea is
Right.
I'm supposed to figure it
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Right?
now that's
Just
fine.
tell me what buttons I can click remotely.
All right, and then I will say these two things really help is save current crew positions, so they stay in that spot right now where they are. So I have you in engine at the piloting. I have the squid, the alien at the weapons, what is this? Yeah, one of the squids at the weapons, and one of the squids at the engines. So you're gonna tell me I already named the captain you. I could name one. One of them is Martin, and the other one, I'll just do Gary.
So the last human crew, it is like so. There's one pilot, then two aliens, and one human is the crew.
Yeah.
Okay. So the pilot's in the cockpit, obviously.
Yeah.
What about the human crew? Where are they?
Sorry. No, we only have one human on this crew. There's a crew of 3, right? One of
And
the
the humans in the cockpit.
Yes, that's you.
Okay.
And then we have the alien, one of the aliens in the weapon, and then one of the aliens in the engines. So which is
one of your crew members has to be in piloting in order to move the ship.
correct.
Okay, but any of them can pilot.
Yeah. But it's good to kind of keep them there because the longer they're there, the more skilled they're going to get in that position. So generally, you don't want to move them around too much.
Okay.
All right.
You don't need anyone in medbay to like
No.
be a doctor or anything,
No,
right?
it's
If
just-
people go to medbay, they get healed.
Correct.
Got it.
So-
Okay. What else?
That's about it. That's I think we're good. Sorry.
Like, I don't know anything about moving the ship or anything.
We don't need to. I mean, so when I hit jump, it's gonna kind of
Is jump like the start button?
kinda. So I'm gonna hit jump right now.
Okay.
So don't worry about
Uh-huh.
it. When I hit jump, it's gonna brings up a map. All right. So I'm gonna explain to you where we could go. All right, we could, and I will explain where so we want to on this map over time. Obviously, you'll spend fuel, and we only have 16. So you want to be conservative, but
So we have 16 moves, kind of.
kind of until we either destroy a ship to give us more fuel, or to go to a store to give us to buy more fuel. So we could always buy more fuel and stuff. So generally, anyways, so we could jump south, and we always want to jump to sectors that connect to other sectors because otherwise,
Otherwise,
we will
not a
get
good
trapped. It's not a good thing. So I will say
idea.
there's
Okay, just give me the options that make
so yeah.
sense. To
All
go,
right.
and then
How
I'll
about
pick
that?
one.
All right. So there's 2 options. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. I like that idea. So we could either jump to number 1 spot, which will go to a store, or number 2 spot, which will be unvisited locations. So I would say, so we only have $30 right now.
So we can't really like buy much of anything yet. I
Correct.
assume.
So probably.
Okay, so we want to like take down ships and then come back to the shop.
Or we could find another store somewhere. So which one?
Stores have different prices, or are all stores the same?
So all stores have different things. They all cost the same. They all cost the same, basically.
But we need more money before we can do much of anything, right?
Correct. I don't think 30 is gonna.
And the way you get money is taking down ships.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, All-Star, what's up?
So let's go to the unexplored place and start fighting people.
All right.
I guess.
We're jumping. First jump. All right. So, this is a trade, but unfortunately, we can't really trade with them. It says, despite the Barian area, the trader has set up a shop at this beacon. He presents an offer. So is the other guy blindfolded? Yes. So we can't trade him because they're asking 8 energy for 2 missiles. So we'll give him 2 missiles, but we don't have missiles. So I guess I could have just said we're ignoring that to save you time. Okay.
Yeah.
We're jumping again. We could either go to the store, which again I assume you don't, or option 2 again. Most of these are unvisited locations unless unless they tell me otherwise.
The other option, right? It's like the store in the unvisited place.
Right now, right. But sometimes you'll get maps unlocked. But generally, I will tell you if there's something different. But generally,
okay.
So, anyways, here we go. First encounter. Let's see if we could do this. All right. Well, if there are any mechanical
cockpit, 1 weapons, 1 engines. Okay.
Mechanical questions, probably know the answer. No, I beat this game once, so we're cool. So we stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. So also, I will suggest, anytime we can we can jump out of a fight if we're like dying. That's always an option too. That's if.
So we can like turn tail and run.
Right. We could retreat we could jump to a different location. Because our main goal is actually delivering this item that we have to the final destination without dying and beating the boss, which you know. But
I didn't know that, but okay.
Yeah, there's basically, if you beat the boss, you win the game. So, but generally, our main goal is to do that. So none of this really matters, but our main goal is to get more weapons so we can beat the boss, which we're not going to even get to.
So they can turn tail and run as well, right?
Correct.
And can we chase them if they do?
Sometimes no. I mean, generally no, because we don't know where they jump to. Sometimes you'll find them, but generally once they escape, they escape.
Okay. Well, they might not have their weapon charged yet, so I guess shoot them.
Okay. Sorry. They're powering up their FTL. If they get away, no doubt they'll warn the fleet of your position. Continue. All right, I'm hitting pause. All right. So I have the Iron Blast ready to go. Like, it's charging, right? Where do you want me to first target? So we got
parts of the ship.
So yeah, we can see what they have. So they have weapons, they have engines, they have shields, oxygen, and the pilot. So which one of those do you want me to target first, Captain?
So if we fight them and they get away, they'll just alert others to our position.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is bad.
I mean, we have to fight them, basically, or else we can't play the game. So, I guess, shoot their weapons.
Alright. And then I'm going to hit unpause and just wait. Okay, we shot. Oh. So, I forgot to mention something. So, actually, this weapon, by the way, is an iron blast. So what it does, it doesn't matter where. So we just hit, by the way, 1 point at our shields. So look, right now their shields are technically down because so the iron blast, regardless of where we hit, is basically a temporary. It's kind of
It takes out the shields.
Well, it first takes out the shields, and then if we target something else, it just temporarily disables them. It doesn't damage them.
So
So
the iron doesn't deal any damage?
I mean, it does, but I would suggest probably always having our drone active as well, because I think it.
You told me to ignore the drone.
Sorry, I'm telling you to not now. So
Okay. We have 2 energy left, right? Quick, invest 2 into the drone.
all right, sorry. So where the drone kind of does its own thing, so we don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Fire a drone.
All right, that's the
soon as you
thing.
can.
All right, so it hit. So it's now red for their engines. All right. Do you want me?
Oh, it does its own thing. Okay.
So yeah, it does its own. So we don't have to. We just deploy it, and it does its own. It just shoots randomly, kind of. Hey, Coleslaw, how's it going? Where do you want me to disable next? The weapon still? Because their shields are still down, so we could disable something else.
Well, it always disables the shields, right?
No, sorry, it'll disable the shield first because that's the first thing, obviously, it'll hit because it's a shield. And then now we could disable whatever else we want.
Will the weapons stay disabled for the next charge?
Yeah, I mean, they just fired a shot, so it'll be disabled. It won't charge until it's abled again.
Oh, did they hit us?
I don't know yet, because I paused it.
Okay.
I paused it after they shot, so I don't.
I get their engines are like red, right?
Sorry, the pilot, their pilot is disabled.
Cockpit?
The cockpit, yeah. You know what I'm saying.
Okay.
So do you want me?
Disable the engines because I don't want them to run away.
All right. Well, if they are disabled, the pilot, the pilot or the engines, if they're disabled, one or the other, or they're destroyed, or sorry, they can't move. So
okay,
it doesn't matter regardless. If you want.
So have we fired the iron blast yet?
No. Do you want me to readjust, sir?
Okay. Besides the cockpit, the engines, and the weapons, what else can I shoot?
The oxygen. You could shoot a free space too if you want. You don't have to shoot at their,
Okay, why would you though?
Yeah, why would you? I'm just putting that out there too.
Okay.
Tired. Just
so
gotta
oxygen.
work.
Anything else?
Their engines or their weapons could shoot at their shield again. It won't be the disable only lasts like maybe couple seconds. So
let's go ahead and take out their O2.
all right.
Give them some problems.
Ooh, we got hit, sir. Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
So I did pause it again. So we got hit as they fired a missile into our cockpit. It is basically very damaged. Lmocinemod is fixing it. You can, because you're on that roll. You can't do anything until you fix it. So that automatically fixes it itself.
Okay.
So
can I put 2 people in the same room?
You can.
Okay. How fast does our crew move? Like, can I just instantly move the person in engines to cockpit?
Yes. I mean,
okay.
It'll take them a few seconds, obviously, to have them run across, but yes.
Far is that?
6 rooms away. Or you could,
So I need a person in weapons in order to keep shooting, right?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
If you have someone in that position, they just do.
Whichever alien is closer to cockpit,
right.
I want them to come and fix the cockpit while the human keeps piloting. Is that a thing I can do?
Yes, you can. I mean, he won't keep piloting because it's damaged. So his priority right now is to fix it. Because he's
Okay,
on...
well, get another person in there anyway.
Okay, I will do that. Do you want me
Whoever's
to...
closest. Was it the person in weapons?
Yeah, technically, he's closer.
Okay.
Do you want me to... Where
cool.
do you want me to shoot the Iron Blast this time? The shields are back up again, so it doesn't matter where we shoot, because it's going to shoot the shields. So, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to resume play. Too late.
Shoot the weapons again.
Alright, well, it's like I said, the Iron Blast won't hit anything.
It's not going to be up for a bit?
I'm saying we can't target anything else until the shields are down, is what I'm saying with the Iron Blast. We can't disable. So,
alright, so just shoot whatever then.
I did that. Anyways,
Alright.
so update on the pilot position. You're a little bit damaged. You're 85 out of 100, so you're still not damaged. The cockpit is still being fixed right now. We have their oxygen basically severe damage as well.
Why is it severely damaged? We only iron blasted it.
So I think our combat hit it. Our drone hit it.
We sent another drone?
No, we still only have the drone.
Oh, the drone finally hit.
Once it hit... Oh, it's been hitting a while. I mean, it hit,
Okay.
I think, a hull, one of the empty spaces. I don't know offhand, but the O2 is currently down right now. We have their shields down.
How many drones do I have right now?
Just still one.
14?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's always going to be for 14. Every jump we do is going to be another cost to it. So it doesn't... Once we deploy it, we don't need to deploy it again.
Oh, okay. So you just deploy the drone and it does its thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can ignore that and it'll keep shooting them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is there anything I can do right now? Because we just did an Iron Blast.
So we could do another Iron Blast.
Sure.
Where do you want me to
you
go?
said their O2 is down, and I just need to wait for the drone to destroy it, right?
I mean, they're still going to be shooting because they still have,
Yeah.
7
I want to shoot their
hull.
weapons.
Okay. Disabled their weapons, rather. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. I will do that, sir. Okay, we're hit. The O2, the O2 is still down for the enemy. Their shields are getting back up, so I'd say,
Okay. Yeah, next shot, I want to take down their shields.
Alright. Or at least Iron Blast. We have current situation on our end is that we are still fixing the cockpit. We are also hit on the engines, which we have one of our crew members there.
Someone's there working on it. That's
correct.
Fine.
So generally, we're still in a good situation. Believe it or not. So I will unpause this now to see what the next step is.
As soon as Iron Blast is back, I want to take down their shields again.
Yeah, their
weapons are going to be disabled, right?
Their weapons are still disabled, yeah. So I just repause it again. Pretty much not much of an update besides their shields are disabled and their weapons disabled. Where do you want me to shoot next for their Iron Blast here?
Is their O2 still down?
Yep.
Okay. I guess shoot the cockpit because we can't see anything else, or we could shoot the engines.
So the cockpit is back up and running. So
theirs?
Yeah, ours is back up and running. So do you want me to send the guide back to weapons again?
Yes, please.
Okay, I will do that.
So where can I shoot them that's not currently disabled?
The cockpit and the engines.
Let's take out their engines, I guess.
Okay.
Or not disable their engines.
All right, I will repause the game.
And they're severely damaged in the O2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Update. We are hit in
How are they hitting us? We're just stealing their weapons.
because they have a missile. Missiles.
The damage drone.
The missiles go through shields. So regardless of our shields, the missiles will go through that.
Okay, but like, how are they launching missiles if we're taking down their weapons?
Good question.
Can they just do that?
So their weapon. So there's 3 stages of like damage. All right. There's a red damage, which means basically they're destroyed until they fix it again. There's an orange stage, which their weapons are at right now, which means they're like they could have 2 weapons, so they could technically reach.
Or they could have a second weapons area.
I mean, they could have 2 weapons. I'm saying, or they could have.
Hang on. So you tell me the Iron Blast is like if I shoot something, it gets disabled straight up, right?
Right.
For like however long.
Right.
So if I shot the Iron Blast at their weapons, shouldn't that prevent them from shooting back?
Right, but it disables them. It's not disabled anymore. But it is damaged from our drone. It is a little damaged.
Alright.
Coastal, we're playing FTL.
So where did they hit us?
Where Lmocinemod can't see what is even on the screen. So he's the pilot and I'm like the captain. I'm like the scrub boy.
I'm still trying to figure out how to play the game.
Sorry, it is a lot to take in. I know. I'm sorry. Could have been settled before the stream. I know, but it's fine.
Our cockpit got hit a while ago. It's still being, or actually, you said it was back up.
Yeah.
And you sent the guy back.
Yeah.
Where did the new shot hit us?
So the new shot hit in our doors.
Uh-huh.
So I still have one
Okay.
guy in cockpit. I have 2 people in cockpit. Our engines is a little
Didn't you
bit.
send the guy back the weapons?
I did.
Okay. So we have 1 cockpit, 1 weapons, and 1 engines.
No one in engines right now. Not sure how this guy got here, by the way. I will send him back to engines,
sure.
but it doesn't matter because we're sending him somewhere anyways. So, do you want him? We're currently.
Do we need the doors right now?
No. So what? Yeah.
Then screw it. Ignore it.
I will say we are at orange state of engines. So it's a little bit damaged.
Yeah, so someone there to fix them.
All right. I'll send the guy who was originally there.
Yeah.
All right. Not.
How's he thinking? Leaving his post.
Not a true stream without some. Man, this is difficult. It's hard. It's hard. It's like telling a 3-year-old how to play FTL. It's ridiculous. No, it's not that bad.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
All right. Where do you want me to shoot the Iron Blasts?
Okay. Are the weapons currently active?
Yes, as of right now.
Okay. Take them down, please.
Technically answer your question. They're still at orange stage, but yes, we'll do that.
I want to disable their weapons so that they don't hit us.
All right, I will do that. I will update you when possible. All right. Their shields are going back up again. Basically, status for us is we have someone fixing the engines. He just got there, so he's just fixing them now. And then
changed.
Not really.
Okay.
I guess
right now we have the human in cockpit, 1 alien fixing engines, and 1 alien in weapons.
Yes.
Okay. So is there anything useful I can do right now besides healing the human?
What you could do. Well, do you
I
want?
guess I could fix doors.
Yeah, you could. I mean,
But
we
don't need the doors right now, do we?
Correct. Where do you want me?
We can fix the door.
Where do you want me to shoot the Iron Blast now, sir? I'm in Pathfinder game, but I'm here in spirit.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Hi. Okay.
Where do you want me to shoot?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, this is going well. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Can you hear me?
That's the thing. 1, 2, 3.
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? What happened? I can hear you. I can? Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Oh
there.
my.
Never mind. Anyways, Spirit
Yeah,
Rap is just as good as in-person rap. That's true. Where do you want me to shoot next for the Iron Blast?
Their shields are coming back up, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we need to take those down before we can do anything else.
All right. I will do that. Sure. Yeah.
All right. Okay. And their weapons will probably be coming back up soon.
They're still
I
orange.
think.
So they're still.
Can they shoot at us though?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I'm worried about. That's okay though, because I can't shoot the weapons until their shields are down.
So do you want me? Their shields are down right now. Do you want me to shoot at their weapons then?
The Iron Blast doesn't damage, right?
Not really. It just disables.
Does it do any damage?
It does.
It just disables. Okay.
Yeah.
So really, all I can do is just keep disabling things and hope the drone does the damage.
Yeah. That's basically what we're banking on right now. This is why I don't do drones.
How's our ship looking? Like, someone's still fixing the engines and our doors are damaged, but we don't care.
Right.
Is there anything else?
Nothing. I mean, our health is...
I
You...
guess I can afford to take a hit then? Yeah, I'm at 85, I know.
Yeah, you and Gary here are 85.
What part of their ship is the most damaged?
Their oxygen right now. Still damaged.
I guess hit it again.
I mean,
does that help?
With the Iron Blast?
Would that help?
I mean, no. It's already damaged. You can't do any more damage to it. It's at red, what I should say. So once it's at red...
So it's like until they go fix it.
Right.
Alright.
Which I think they have other problems right now than
the only useful... So, like, the only things I can really do is take out the weapons so they can't shoot us, or take out the cockpit or engine so they can't run away, right?
Correct. I mean, they're...
Do you think they will run away?
Right now, their engines is at orange, so they still need to get that in going before they jump away.
I guess just...
That helps.
Disable the cockpit.
Alright.
I don't know if that'll help, but just do it.
Alright, I will do that and report back to you.
My understanding is still very limited.
Alright, disabled.
How's our engines, by the way?
They're fixed. Full fix, so we can now dodge missiles better, even though we have yet to dodge one. Do you want to... so, I will say, update, we're one hit away from destroying our enemy.
Okay. We can't do anything about that, though, because we have to wait for the drone.
Correct. So, their engines are not at orange anymore, but they're... So, good call on attacking their pilot, or the cockpit, because now they could have escaped, technically.
Run away, maybe.
So, do you want...
So you need to play, like, moves in advance? Is that what you're telling me? Like, if they're about to run away, you can't just, like, be like, no.
Right. Yeah, they just jump.
Okay.
I mean, they gotta charge for their jump, like I do. Like, I'm halfway to charge for a jump right now. So I assume they would have to do the same. I assume they haven't charged as much as we have because it's been
busy.
It's been generally like it charges over time. It doesn't matter the people involved. It charges over time.
So right now,
anyways,
their engines are one hit away from getting like properly destroyed, right?
Correct.
Or what else was?
Mm-hmm.
So wait, what do we need to have like damaged in order to finish them off?
Anything. It could
literally anything, huh?
a drone
Okay.
hits
Their
any
shields
other
are...
thing, they're dead.
Okay. Well, the shields will be coming back up, so we should take those down, right?
I mean, it's kind of it's like a maybe like 5% charging right now to enable the shield. So yeah, I'd say good call.
Yeah, let's take down the shields.
A person on the
our
game.
ship. On our ship, can we swap the person in weapons into cockpit, and then I want to heal up the human?
Sure, I will do that. So where do you want me to disable when I have 0 energy right now, so where do you want me to disable the energy source? It's just 1 bar, remember.
Wait, why do we need to disable energy?
To put an energy bar into the med bay to heal our person.
Oh, I see. Didn't really think about that.
So,
well, I guess our doors are, like... we don't need our doors right now, right?
I don't know where the bar at the door is. I think it's because it's there and it's not fixed. That's where the bar
so we
is.
can't use it? Okay.
I will say we could always heal after this battle. Which I'll just do manually. I won't have you do that. Like,
yeah, let's not worry about it then, because he's like 85%. We'll be fine.
And we're literally one shot away, and they're dead.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
That is the most confusing thing I've ever done. I don't know how I did that.
Hey, we got one out of like.
Bad.
Hey, you did pretty good. No, I'm pretty excited. That's pretty good. We got some points. We got.
All I did was I kept shooting their weapons so they couldn't shoot us. That was my entire strategy.
Yeah, that's basically what basically. Yeah. No, you did really good. I'm glad you pivot the to have it where like you attack their pilot
so they couldn't run away.
And then
do that on purpose.
right when it abled is great. Is perfect timing. So, anyways, I heal.
They had to charge it still, so I would have still been able to stop them, right?
I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna just like do. I'm gonna just.
Since we're alone in this sector, right? We can just like heal and repair.
We could, yeah. I'll do all of that on. I'm not gonna force you to like do that. I'll do all of that in between jumps. That way it saves some time.
Yeah.
All right.
Like we're safe in between jumps, right?
Right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do that all on my own. Are you battling it?
Congratulations, we made one step in the last hour.
That's why I figured to kind of speed it up a little bit. Are you battling a person in game or CPU? This is a CPU. All right. So the red sector, like the evil people, are finally showing up in our map, but it's like far enough away that we could still like kind of backtrack and kind of go forward if we wanted to. So our options are: we could go to the store. We have 54 points.
Okay. Is that enough to buy useful things with, or do we need more?
I mean, I would, since the enemy like. By the way, if the red beam gets to us, it's not the end of the world. We could always escape, which I will suggest highly of, because it's hard.
There's a lot of enemy ships. Right?
It's just a basic. No, it's just we always face one enemy ship at all times.
Okay. But the red ones are like scary.
Are harder. Like we want to avoid, and this I think that's like the warning beam. So we even have more time, really. So
Gotcha.
So yeah. To answer your question, maybe. It depends on the store. All the stores are random. So I
guess let's get more money.
All
so
right.
once everything's fixed, I get to find another enemy ship.
I will suggest something. If we do jump not to the store, I will say we can't really go back to it in a sense. We
Are you
could.
not allowed to backtrack?
I mean, yes, we can backtrack, but the problem is once we go to a sector, that's one move. This red beam goes closer to us, and then we jump back, goes closer, and by that time, the store will be kind of gone in a sense.
So the store closes when the red thing gets
No, I mean
close?
no, but we'll be facing very difficult enemies, is what I'm telling you. Like again, there's a warning beam and then the actual like red beam, which means if you're in that red beam, you're gonna get wrecked. I mean, there's a
So
chance.
where are we trying to get to? Like, we need to
So
get
there's
there
an-
before the red beam catches us, right?
Yeah. So there's an exit, which is kind of we are going towards that direction. Still, I should have mentioned that. This one, I will always say what I'll give out the suggestions of where we should go, which is
Okay. Real quick, you said there was another store, right? Is that on the way towards the exit?
there might be, we don't know. It's I only
But
see one
you said
store.
okay.
There's a possibility that it might be another store. There's really only 2 places we could jump to that are feasible towards the exit. I'm gonna ignore the other ones because otherwise we're dead. So we could go to the store and still have time to escape, or unvisited location number 1 or unvisited location number 2.
So what you're telling me is if I don't go to the store now, I won't have time to do it later.
Correct, is what I'm telling you.
Okay, so let's go there now, and if we can buy anything, great. If we can't, then we just leave.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we could always buy.
Okay.
We could always buy fuel.
So, okay, we're at the store right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, you said 54 scrap. I still have 14 drone parts, and how much fuel?
So, we have 14 fuel. So we only spent 2.
Okay, so you use 1 for every jump. Got
Yeah,
it.
we use 1 for every jump we do. We spent a drone for the last round, and we're gonna in the future spend drones. So we could always fix all of the hull. We took some damage, but it's not severe. We could always go back.
What's our hull at right now?
So I'd say not. So there's like
just tell me the percentage or something.
I'd
I just want the
say
numbers.
maybe like I'm just estimating 80%.
Are there actual numbers it gives you?
No, it's just bars. So
Okay.
like we lost like 3 bars.
Out of how many?
Lots. There's like 3 subsections of this bar. We're at like almost full.
Okay, whatever. I'll just trust you with 80%.
Yeah, it's basically 80%.
Huh. And we might not find another store.
I mean, we could in the next sector too. I mean, there's always going to be stores. I'm just saying in this sector.
How many sectors are there? How many sectors are there between where we are and the exit?
Oh, we're in the 1 sector. Once we exit, we enter a new sector. And there's like I think
where are we trying to get to?
Like to the next.
Trying to go somewhere eventually, right?
Right, we're going right now. We're going to the exit, like to the next sector. There's like 7 sectors, so we need to do this 7 times.
How many jumps are there between where we are and the exit?
About, I'm just estimating. I mean, I could check. Actually, I can't unless I jump again, which I'm not gonna. I'd say 3 to 4.
Okay. So we might find another store, but we might not.
I mean, yeah, that's a possibility as well.
Okay. So what does the store offer? There's a fix-all. What else?
Crew teleporter, cloaking, shield charge booster, FTL charge booster, long range scanners.
What's cloaking?
And then there's a bunch of weapons. There's 3 weapons. Okay, cloaking is basically cloaks your ship Basically, it's invisible for 5 seconds. As of if I buy this right now, we don't have enough. It's 150. I should just tell you how much what we can buy. How about that?
Yeah, just tell me what we can buy.
Okay, we can buy the FTL range booster, which I usually generally don't buy these things, but you do what you want. FTL range booster. It's the ship's FTL drive powers up 25% faster. So
that makes it so you can jump out of a fight sooner.
Correct.
Basically.
Yes.
Got it.
The long range
I
scanner.
don't think we need that yet.
Long range scanner adds additional info about nearby beacons on the star map. So the beacon, the places we jump to, it'll tell me more information than an unvisited location.
And it's a permanent upgrade that everywhere we go, we get more information.
It's a info about nearby beacons on the star map. Additional info. Yeah, that's forever.
Like wherever we go, we can detect them from further away, right?
Correct. There's two more slots for this. We got 3 total. We could always we could always put.
That sounds good. What are the other options?
Sorry. There is a hull laser. Oh no, we can't afford that. Never mind. We could always. Sorry, we can't afford that. We could always sell stuff too. We could sell our Iron Blast, which or our drone.
Being able to just be like, and you have no shields.
Or we could sell our drone. We could sell. We have a NJ Medbot dispersal. A
what now?
So sorry. Basically, the aliens are called NG. I just called them aliens. The aliens automatically heal without being in the med bay, but it takes a little bit longer, which it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But
so we could like sell that.
No, we could buy that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we could sell that. We could sell. Sorry, we could sell that. Sorry, we could sell that, which we don't want to. So
is selling it a good idea?
Probably not. Okay. We could also.
That seems pretty useful.
I will say you could always buy more power bars. You could always upgrade our systems, our shields, and all this stuff too. And we could do that anytime. So if none of that sounds interesting, we could always upgrade anything, basically.
I like the idea of getting the better scanner. That seems useful. That carries through the rest of the game.
Better scanner. Oh, you want me to buy the long-range scanner?
Yeah,
Alright, I bought it. Alright, cool.
Cool.
So we don't...
Alright, let's get...
Do you want me... We still have 24. Do you want me to buy fuel, drones, fixing up?
Given... How much is the heal?
Fixing all is 6.
Yeah, well, let's get that.
Alright. We have 18 left.
Okay, so we have... Yeah, 18. Okay.
I think the only thing that changes in the stores are fuel costs and stuff, which I would probably do it regardless because we always buy those things. Do you want me to buy fuel or drone parts while we're here?
We have 14 of both, right?
14 and 15. 14 of the fuel, 15 of the...
But didn't we use a drone? Why is it 15?
We got some when we won that fight.
Oh, okay.
We
so
always
15
get
drone parts and 14 fuel.
We always get stuff when we blow things up. It's great. Yes.
Let's not bother for now.
All right. I will jump away from the store. I will
to someplace unexplored, preferably.
I will just, in matters of not wasting everyone's time, I'll just jump to get back to where we were. So do you want to? So luckily now that we bought that range system, it tells us where ships are. So regardless of where we jump, we're gonna encounter a ship. So do you want to jump to option 1?
Just jump to whatever brings us closest to the ice.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter of these 2 places.
All right, then pick one.
All right, I'll pick that one. Hey, you're deciding our ship. All right. So we're facing a pirate ship.
Okay.
They're always gonna
pirate
fight.
ship.
They're always gonna fight us.
They're not gonna run away.
So they are refusing all hails. Prepare for a fight. They're always gonna fight. So I'm gonna just.
Will they ever run away?
There's always a possibility ships are gonna run away.
Okay. I wasn't sure what you meant by
Always.
they're always gonna
They're
fight.
just pirates are generally gonna just kill you. They're pirates. I mean, I will activate.
Can we take them? Do you think?
Oh yeah, no. This is still early in the
All
game.
First things first, take down their shields and then send out the drone.
I mean, I'm always gonna send out the drone because we can't really do anything with the Iron Blast alone.
Yeah.
So do you want me to?
Yeah,
It
take down the
doesn't
shield.
matter where we shoot because it's always gonna
Yeah.
shoot at there. So I'll give you an
Their shields.
update. All right, I will give you another update because
Real quick, is the human back in? Where are people?
all the people are where they were.
So humans in cockpit. Then we have one alien weapons and one engines.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Pretty much their shields are down, deactivated. Their engines are down, are in the red, are totally. So,
Their engines are in the red already. Wow.
yeah, it's one of their. We hit it.
Does that mean if we hit the engines again that we win?
No.
Or like
They have
How's that
whole
work?
whole points. Like we have the hull that
okay.
we fixed.
Yeah.
They have.
All right. You might want to update me on that.
Sorry. Where do you want me to target next?
Well, what's their hull?
Oh,
right now. Do you
5, like 5 bars out of I don't know how much. They're like dying already. Like I mean they're pretty weak.
Disable their weapons because
Alright.
like we may as well.
All right, I will fire at their weapons. All right. They hit our shield, so luckily has not hit us yet.
So we're fine, right?
Yeah, their
Alright.
shields are coming back up.
Do we need to do anything? Do we need to do anything about our shields, or will
No.
they just come back up?
They come back up. Like we still have them up, but if something else hits them, then they're down. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, we can't do anything about that, so let's just take out their shields again with the Iron Blast.
Yep. Okay, update.
And then
So when our shield got down, they zapped us.
they hit
Right?
us.
They have a.
They zapped us.
Yeah, there's lasers in this game.
Okay.
They shot a
What
laser.
happened?
It disabled our sensors, so we can't see anything in our ship. I will say, I forgot to say this. We can see the places that our people are in, so we can see the engines, the weapons, and the cockpit.
So who's closest to sensors right now?
Doesn't matter. They're kind of all equally apart.
Take the person in engines and send them to sensors to fix them.
Okay, I will do that. And where do you want me to shoot the Iron Blast, sir?
Well, that's just going to take down their shields right now, right?
Oh yeah, so yeah, you're right. Doesn't matter. All right. Here's the first thing of your choice of the game. They offer you some of their cargo if you let them live. Will you accept their offer? 4 missiles, 1 drone part, and 12 scrap metal, or you will not accept surrender.
I mean, they're pirates, right? So I feel like they would just try and betray us. Is that a thing they can do? Like, if we accept their offer, will they try and betray us?
I mean, eventually, I wouldn't say yes, but like eventually we'll always encounter another pirate ship. No, it's just.
No, like what I mean is, if we accept their offer, if we accept their offer, is that like the end of the fight?
Yeah, I won't say if we
Okay.
accept them, they're gonna be like, haha, just kidding, zap zap zap. No, they're gonna stop attacking us.
Okay. Are their shields up right now?
Their shields are down.
Okay. You said they were like badly damaged, right?
They have 3 bars of health right now
Out
on
of
their
how
hull.
many?
Whatever we were at, like the 6 we were at. So they're like literally almost dead.
So, uh, huh. So I guess it just becomes a moral dilemma because we can totally win this fight.
Yeah, we could. I mean, it's up to you, Captain. You're the captain. Would you want to accept this? Do you accept this office?
Are the pirates like part of the rebels or whatever?
Pretty much anything we face is for the rebels. Yeah.
No. Like, are the pirates like against the people we're
I mean,
representing?
to be fair, they're
Or
pirates.
just kind of
They
doing
don't
their own
represent anything.
Cool. All right. Let's accept their offer.
All right. I will accept their offer. And hold on. Okay, never mind. Sometimes if you wait a little bit, sometimes the ship explodes anyways. It's great. Anyways, but no, it doesn't seem like it's blowing up, sadly. Anyways,
cool.
Hmm.
So yeah, fix everything, heal everybody up. What's our hull at right now?
Oh, pretty much full. Still, it's like 95%. We can't do anything about it anyways, because like the store is kind of gone.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
So I will say,
I'm just trying to keep track.
yeah. Basically, we're screwed for getting fixed right now, for anything. We can always like I said, we could always upgrade our ship anytime. We could always upgrade any of the systems anytime. We don't have to go to a store for that. We only have 30 scrap, so we can't really probably do much anyways.
How much would it cost to upgrade the shields?
So to upgrade shields, it costs. It's gonna cost 30 points. You always have to upgrade two points into shields. In order to get another bar in shields, if that makes sense. But I'm telling you,
No,
basically,
that makes no sense at all.
But basically, it's going to cost.
There's no point right now, is what you're telling me.
We don't have. We could maybe upgrade. Yeah, there's no point to upgrade right now.
Okay, then yeah, never mind.
Do you want to upgrade? Engines or any other things?
Would there be any point in that? Like, we haven't been dodging anything.
Not really, no. I mean, it's just missiles, so. Anyways. Alright. Well, I won't do that then. Alright. So, we can jump to Distress Beacon. So, I will say basically we could jump to anything. I would suggest, yeah, we could probably... Oh, no, those are true. So we could either go towards the exit, is one option. Or we could go to this Distress Beacon first, real quick. It's a little bit behind us. We're still not in the warning stages. I'd say if we spend any longer in this distress area, we will be in the warning spot. But we can...
When would we want to go to the beacon?
To the distress signal. So the distress signal is either someone needs help, or someone either is a trap and we are fighting somebody. It's basically, it could be anything.
Right.
Besides nothing.
We're in pretty good shape, so I guess we could go there.
Sometimes, I will say, sometimes it will be, we have to give them like, hey, we're out of fuel. Give us 4 fuel for nothing. Or 4 fuel, and we'll give you something in return. It could be pointless to go here as well, because they will screw you over too, if I remember correctly.
Would you recommend going there?
I won't say anything because I definitely want you to.
Okay, are there any upsides to helping out people in need?
Yeah, you get stuff. So yeah, I would say yeah.
Do you get to decide whether or not to accept their offer?
Yeah, you could leave them. You don't have to help them.
Alright,
Because we
let's
could
go
always.
there, see what's up.
All right.
Because like, even if we go there and it's a trap, we could probably take them.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I knew this would come up. I say go for the distress. All right. All right. I really don't. Okay. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help! We're being outrun by some sort of giant alien spiders.
What?
Giant alien spiders. They exist, Lmocinemod. Don't look it up.
Okay.
Send a crew to help. Giant alien spiders are no joke, or leave them alone.
What?
I
don't know anything about the giant alien spiders.
Those are your options.
But I don't know anything about the spiders, so like.
Yeah, I know. This
What?
is why I'm just like I'm biting my tongue so hard right now. Like I wanna say something, but I can't. I want you to make this choice.
No, we're not gonna help them.
Okay.
I don't know enough about the spiders to make an informed decision.
All right, you can't risk finding some unknown alien on every backwater station you come across. You prepare to jump. So, to alleviate your choice, that was a good choice. Night all the time, you will die. So, I will say that.
So if you agree to help them, you're just dead immediately.
Yeah, I never came across one that I lit. Nothing happened. I always died. You just die,
Right.
like all the time. I don't think I've seen it or experienced it, to my knowledge.
They added that just to frustrate people.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm just so glad you picked the right one, because I was like,
Game design.
well, I was gonna tell you anyways. Like, by the way, we're dead. Like, we would have died, but I would have continued. I would have picked the other option because
Okay.
I still want to play this. So I would have told you anyways. All right. A Mantis military scout seems to just finish a savage op on a nearby wreck. They have no time to waste with warnings and appear to wish to fight. All right.
What?
We are facing a Mantis scout.
A Mantis Scout. So
Yeah.
it's like a ship?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll just send out.
Well, if they want to fight us, then we fight them, so.
All right.
Yeah, send out the stuff.
I will still attack their shields and stuff normally, because we can't do anything until the shields are down anyways. Alright, the
Right.
shields are down. I will just wait till that. Alright, where do you want me to hit first? They have yet to shoot a shot yet.
Alright, well, take out their weapons. Maybe we won't let them shoot.
Yeah, alright, we'll disable the weapons next. Alright.
In my luck, they're going to shoot us anyway.
I'm just gonna let this play out again till. There we go. All right.
Where's my crew, by the way? Like,
They're still in the same spot.
so cockpit weapon sensors.
Yeah. Generally, I put them back where they were, unless you tell me
Oh,
otherwise.
so is the sensors one back in engines?
Yeah. I did that in between battles again to save time, because I don't want you to be like, send them back when I already know what's good. Like in between if we're not fighting anybody, I'll just do it on my own accord. I'm not gonna.
As long as everyone's like kind of equally spaced, so that I can send them anywhere.
Yeah, they're in the same spots, unless you tell me otherwise. You could assign them other places. All right. The shields are back up. It doesn't matter where I attack, so I will
just take them back down.
Sometimes the drone beats me to it, and then I fire. So I apologize. I'm trying my best. It doesn't matter.
It's fine.
Where do you want me to shoot next? Their shields are down. Their weapons are in the orange, so they could still shoot. Everything else is still functional.
let's shoot their weapons again. I don't think they're gonna try and run yet.
Alright. I will shoot their weapons. Alright. Alright. Where do you want me to shoot next? Their shields are going back up again.
I mean, take them down.
I mean, like, we could probably...
they're not that up yet?
They're not, like, fully up. They're charging up right now. Like, they're charging.
Okay.
They're not down.
Can we shoot the shields directly, or no?
Oh, yeah, we can. You want me to do that?
So we could, like, stop them from coming back up?
Yeah, if we disable them right now, yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, I will do that.
Let's let our drone get some damage in.
Alright, we got hit a little bit on our engines, but we have somebody there, so
Alright.
they'll automatically fix it. Alright, where do you want me to hit next? Their shields are down, their weapons are still disabled. Where do you want me to shoot next?
What's their hull status?
Like 3. They're almost, like, dead.
Out of what?
I don't know, whatever they're... It doesn't show me, it just shows 3 bars.
How close are they to dying? Are they close?
They're close, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Shoot their cockpit.
Alright. Which one is that? Oh, this one, sorry. I will shoot at their cockpit. Oh, their weapons just got up. Alright. Their cockpit and shields are still down. The weapons are back up, the oxygens are still up, and the engines are up.
Take out their weapons next if you can.
Alright. I will do that. Alright. Their shields are almost back up, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
They're almost dying.
Can you take down the shields directly? They're almost dying?
They're like 1 hit away. So it doesn't matter where we hit right now. The shields are literally up right now.
The shields from... Okay. So yeah, just take the shields back down and then shoot the engines.
Okay. I mean... Yeah. Alright. The shields... they're kind of back up at... I think I missed that shot.
How?
There's chances that they... Just like they have an evade, we...
Freaking great.
Like we have an evade, they have an
Alright,
evade.
sure.
You want me to still go with their shields?
Right. I mean, yeah, we can't do anything else, right?
Right. Oh, their shields are down. Alright. Where do you want me to hit next?
Okay. Either cockpit or engines, just stop them from running.
Alright. I will go to their engines. And they're dead. Alright, we got some stuff out of that.
What's our hull status?
Pretty much I'd say back like to 80% again.
Okay. Fuel 13. What's our stuff at?
So fuel's at 11. Our missiles are at 4, which we can't do anything with anyways. Our drones are at 15. So we still are good shape, Captain.
Scrap. What's
52.
52. Okay.
Do you want me to upgrade
I guess
anything?
just heal everything up and
again, like I'm gonna
can
do
we
that.
upgrade to 52?
We could probably purchase the shields, but we don't have bars to it yet.
Where do we get bars?
We could buy bars. They're like 25 each. So we need like
shops?
We need no. We could buy it on the go right now.
Oh. So we would need 50.
So we need like
in order to.
We need like 100 to put stuff into shields right now. Put another like upgrade
100.
to shield. Yeah, because we need 2.
But
we need 2 for the shields, and then we need 2 bars to power those shields.
Why do we need 2 for the shields? Can't we just do 1?
Because we need 2.
Or does it just not work that way?
It doesn't work that way. Basically, is what I'm telling you.
All right, sure. Well, if we can't upgrade anything and then make use of it, then just save our money.
Not into engines or anything else.
I mean, if we upgrade something and don't have a bar to put into it, is there any point?
We can put a bar into engines and then buy a bar, because that's engines is only 15 to upgrade. Uh,
Okay, yeah, sure, do that.
all right, and I will obviously buy a bar. So we have 3 bars on to engine right now.
Got it.
So, and that's pretty much all we can afford right now. Oh, I need to heal
Right.
Martin real quick. It doesn't matter where he is. Sorry, I just saw he was not healed, so I had to. Oh shoot! I had to put him.
Yeah, yeah.
Put him.
I have
there.
no idea if I'm doing well or what.
I mean,
Like, I'm on 2 fights
we're
and 1 people, I
alive.
guess.
We're alive.
My goal pretty much is just to get to the exit so I can say I accomplished something.
I'm gonna make. There's only one jump, and I'm just gonna do it. Basically, all right. Because of the war, thousands of colonists had their supply lines disrupted and have found themselves in dire straits. It seems in the system the rebels are symptomatic and disturbing what little supplies they spare. Do we attack the rebels? Wait to steal the supplies from the civilians, or let them be?
Well, the second option is pointless, because, like, why? So we could attack the rebels or just keep moving, basically?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how many rebels are there, do we know?
Oh, just always, again, we're always facing one ship at all times.
Okay. And they're not going to be a big scary ship because the thing hasn't reached us yet?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah,
I mean,
sure, that's fine.
I will say, if we do get into a scary line of the line, we could probably maybe destroy a ship, or we could leave, but generally is a possibility we can escape that. We can win those battles, but it's like the first one we could probably win, but I'd say the second battle we'll always lose. Anyways, so you want me to attack the wet rebels?
I mean, yeah, we need to get more stuff, so.
All right, the order's made, sir. I will combat.
First order of business, like, send out the stuff, and then I want to shoot their weapons first.
I will just attack their shields. That's obvious because I can't do anything. I will say I should probably.
As soon as the thing's back up.
I should wait until, because the combat. That's just me. All right, so their weapons first.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So they got our
element of surprise.
They got our shields down. They're I mean, like down. They're powering back up. They're not like disabled or anything. Where do you want me to shoot next? Their cockpit is.
Their weapons.
Their cockpit is in the red. Their shields are disabled and their weapons disabled.
Well, if the cockpit's in the red, then that means they can't do much of anything right now.
Yeah.
And we just disabled their weapons.
Yeah.
So if we shoot their shields, will their shields stay down for another turn?
Yeah. They want me to do that.
Yeah, because they can't really do much of anything right now.
Alright. Their shields are down. Where do you want me to hit next?
And then I want to hit weapons again. I want to give them as little opportunity to shoot us as possible.
Okay. Alright. Their weapons are disabled. Their cockpit is back up and running. They fixed it.
Okay. What's their hull status?
5 bars. So they got a little bit more longer to live.
Okay. They probably won't run yet. Are their shields still down?
Yes, they're disabled.
Okay. Shoot the shields again to keep them down.
Okay. Aye, Captain. Alright, their shields are
I don't know
down.
if that's helping, but... And then weapons again, I don't know.
Alright.
Or actually, keep
too
me
late.
updated on how much damage they're taking.
Our drones isn't doing work very much. Their engines are in the orange. Do you want me? Their engines and shields are down, are disabled. Where do you want me to hit next?
Did we just shoot their weapons?
Yeah. So they can't shoot us right now.
I don't know, I guess shoot the shields again, because if we're not damaging them, they're not going to run.
Okay. I hit their shields. Where do you want to hit next? Their engines are in the red.
Again.
Our drone managed to hit their engines, so...
Sorry, one sec. I'm having tech issues on my end.
Alright, no worries. Please stand by. Technical issues. Na 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 na. Technical issues. Oh, it's got a stream. Da 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 da. Ba da ba ba boom. Ba da ba da boom. Please stand by. Coleslaw, have you played this game? It is a good one. Hopefully I'm teaching you guys stuff. Or Lmocinemod is. I don't know. I don't know how this works out. Regardless, I hope one of us is teaching you something.
I don't know if you can hear me because I'm still having tech problems, but I'm definitely learning things.
Yeah. Somebody is. That's all that matters. Hey, we're almost at the clearing the first sector, and that's you being blindfolded, playing this for the first time. So, honestly, I give you credit. Like, I didn't think we'd even get this far. Like, I thought, yeah, giant spiders were freaking dead. But again, I would have told you, like, spiders are bad, but yeah, it's funny. It's just like, when that happened, I was like, shit. He's gonna pick spiders, isn't he? It's like, please, mod, do not pick the spiders. I would have said something regardless, but I would have said, "Are you sure about that?" At least, like, hinted at. I wouldn't have. How's the stream schedule going with the milestone ones, if that makes any sense? So, we did the cooking stream last Saturday. It's on my YouTube now. We have 3 more cooking streams to do. What other milestones do I owe? I feel like there's XCOM one. There's still 24-hour Dark Souls from last year that I need to do. There's a lot to do. The good news is I just got a new job today. Well, not today. I got a job offer. It won't be until the 12th of July that I start. Probably once that starts, I'll be streaming way more often. I'll tell you that much. I have Saturdays off in this current position, so weekends are back. I was currently working Saturdays, so...
Can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Okay. I had to restart my whole computer.
That's crazy. What happened?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But anyway, I'm back.
Welcome
what's
back.
the situation again? I kind of lost all the notes
It's okay.
that I'd written.
It's okay. Coleslaw, yeah, I'm once I will, I'm gone this weekend. I'm going camping, so hopefully I'll be scheduling more stuff on the weekends to catch up on some of the milestones. So I know I owe a lot of stuff. I apologize. Anyways, so to update you, nothing. So the weapons are in red and disabled. The shields are disabled. The shields are in the orange. Our drone is in a shot of shooting something. I don't know what. It's literally in the air right now.
Okay. So, are they close to dying, do you think?
They're the 3 bars away.
Okay. You said their engines were damaged?
Yeah, not their cockpit. The cockpit is still undamaged.
Okay.
Their systems, no, drones, which they don't have any drones, so that kind of be pointless to shoot at anyway. Or their oxygen.
Yeah. So shoot the cockpit, because I don't want them to run away.
Alright. Oh, we missed our drone. Our drones missed, and our Eon Blast missed. Where do you yeah, pretty much every our second shot of the drone hit something. The drone shoots a little bit more frequently. Where do you want me? Do you want me to still go at the cockpit?
Yeah, because they might run away.
Alright. Wait, more equals more ability stream. How does that end? Oh, I'm working less. I'm gonna be, my new job on the 12th of July is gonna be less hours. Be working like 9 to 5 now instead of, I've been working 10-hour days, 5 days a week, and it's a half an hour drive there and back. It's actually a little bit longer on the drive back because of construction traffic. So it's basically an hour and a half of driving. So that's why I haven't been streaming as much. But now with this new job, it'd be basically 9 to 5 of, that's not the hours, but I'm saying 7 hours.
7 hours a day, yeah.
7 hours a day, and it's gonna be frickin' fantastic. Sorry. Anyways, also good, just keeping up with the conversation during game break. Oh, okay, no worries. Anyways, where do you want me to? I missed
right?
I missed it again. Do you want me to still shoot it?
Again?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we may as well keep shooting their cockpit, or else they're gonna get away.
All right. So update: their shields are back up. They're at 1 hit away from dying.
Definitely stop them from running.
We can't really do anything. Oh, now their shields are down. I accidentally shot a shot at the shields. Alright, where do you want me to shoot next?
Cockpit. I don't want them to run.
Well, it's still disabled.
Oh, it's disabled?
Yeah.
Okay. Weapons then.
Alright, I will shoot at their weapons. Oh, they're dead. The drone hit it before my shot. Alright. Another good choice. With the rebel ship destroyed...
Okay. Did we take any damage?
No. I think
we just kept their weapons down the entire fight.
Yeah, I think and I think we got that 1 hit. I don't remember. With the rebel ship destroyed, you take time to collect what little scrap remains. They had already made their delivery to the civilians. Do you either A, steal the civilian supplies, or leave the civilians alone?
Leave the civilians alone. I don't want to involve them.
Alright.
It's a good strategic choice, but it's a moral choice.
Alright, before your FTL drive charges, receive a hail. My son was on that ship. He only helped rebels because they cared enough to help us. Without him, to find the supplies, we'll likely forgotten and die out here. Continue. Oh, that's it. Okay. I thought there was more to that. I'll just make the obvious jump again.
Just yelling at us? Okay.
No, what can we do? You discover a nearby...
We're duty bound to shoot
it was your fault for shooting at them. You discover a nearby planet speckled with settlements, although none respond your hails. Alright. We'll continue.
Cool.
So we could either go to the exit, or I would say we have enough to jump to an unvisited location and jump back to this location to the exit.
Okay. Well, what's our hull status?
Still 80%. Ish.
Okay. Yeah, let's go get in another fight. We have time. After that, we should leave, though. I kind of want to take a break from FTL.
You know what? We should probably just do exit because I don't think we could make it in time. I'm just estimating. Never mind. Disregard my suggestion.
Yeah, just leave. Just leave.
Sometimes at the exit there might be something. Alright, you arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Do we either A, explore the asteroid field, too dangerous, we'll wait for the FTR to charge. What decision do you want to make today, sir?
Stand by, having tech issues.
Okay, we're almost done. At least with this sector. I mean, I assume done for the streaming as well, but...
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, my screen's not working, but as long as we can communicate, that's fine, I guess. I'll have to restart later. What was the decision? I missed it.
Do you wanna either explore the asteroid field or too dangerous? We'll wait for the FTL to charge.
Wait for the FTL to charge.
Alright.
I'm not gonna go flying in an asteroid field. That's ridiculous.
Alright, well, that is next sector. Here we go. We survived the sector.
I didn't die immediately.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's actually...
I don't know what I'm doing, but...
There's actually 8 sectors, by the way. I was close.
Oh.
I said 7, I lied. Real quick, do you want to go to a Zoltan-controlled nebula or Uncharted nebula?
Are the Zoltans on our side, or...?
So, the Zoltans are green, so it's probably better to... And the purple is nebulas. Nebulas will pretty much disable some of your sensors in that, so I would suggest to
let's not do that.
Not go to that one. So
let's not go there.
I just wanted to ask that before we made that jump. I don't know how the save feature works. The Zoltan patrol the borders, but you let them pass when you ID as a Federation. Let's hope they won't be so courteous to the rebels. Alright, there you go, sir. We just did our first sector. Blindfolded. How do you feel? What's your first thoughts?
Never again.
Never play this game again.
I didn't say that. I mean, not like this again, because like I have so little information coming through this. It's like it's really hard to make strategy decisions.
Yeah,
when I have so little information.
It's just a lot of stuff to explain, especially if you don't know the game.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, I hope you
I'm
enjoyed
not really the biggest fan of slow-paced stuff like this, anyway.
All right. Well,
like strategy games aren't really my thing.
Well,
except for chess. I like chess.
Well, shit.
This was fun though.
All right, I thought I'll show you later. Like, one of my favorite YouTubers did this, and I was like, I want to do that. So, I guess I thought it would be fun, but
it was fun. It's just I think it'd be more fun if I had more information as well.
Yeah.
Since especially like I imagine the YouTubers probably they knew the game they were playing and like how to play it.
Well, yeah, that too.
So.
Yeah,
we
probably
spent so much time explaining the game. I was just like stumbling through things.
Yeah,
it was fun. I think I might have more fun actually playing the game. So.
Yeah, I guess I realized when I was explaining it, I was like, maybe you should have done some of this beforehand.
Maybe.
But I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna wing it. But
I mean, it worked.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're gonna give our friend Unbound 13 the raid here. She is a good friend of mine, huge supporter, so definitely gotta give her the love, and say Scatterade in chat when you go there.
And I can't use my computer right now, so yeah.
Yeah, see you guys whenever. I'll set a schedule out. I'll be gone on vacation for a while. till Sunday. So, love you all. And thank you, Lmocinemod. Check him out as well. He plays Toho. So maybe he'll play that during this week, maybe, right? Yeah.
I'm hoping for that.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. You could watch him. But anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Alright. Take care. See you guys later. Love you. Bye. Bam.
All right. If you have time, I'm down to like stay on the line and chat with you, but I need to restart first.
All right, no worries.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, give me a couple minutes.
All right.
Hi, Scatter. Thanks for the raid. Hi. I missed your thing. I missed your thing.